Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club.
Yes, indeed.
Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Mariah Carey's ex-husband.
Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Tommy Mottola, we all know him as the executive that launched Mariah Carey's career with the song Vision of Love back in 1990. They got married in 1993 for 5 years. Mm-hmm. He is now speaking out about Mariah Carey, especially after her New Year's Eve performance. And by the way, they are saying that Mariah Carey has fired her longtime creative director after that performance. That's how bad it was.
He should have been fired for that.
No, that's not her fault. That's her voice fault.
No, they should have checked that. They should have checked that sound. They should have made sure the sound was good. They said the music was bad.
That's her voice.
The earpiece fell out. All that should have been.
What about her
together.
voice, though?
She
the
couldn't
main
hear.
instrument in the whole
Anthony
situation.
Burrell was her creative director, her tour choreographer, dancer, everything.
By the way, she's been falling off vocally for a while now. Come on.
Well, Tommy Mottola is saying that she needs to have more seasoned and respected professionals around her to guide her career. He said that she is arguably the greatest pop voice to come along in the last 3 decades. She has had more number one hits than any pop artist in history. She's a global icon. She's a treasure with incredible talent. What happened on New Year's Eve could have happened to anyone. Yes. Her technical people should have helped pay more attention to all of it, so there was no chance of that happening. He said that she has to hire different people around her to help her and guide her career. He said, I would have never encouraged her or guided her to do something like a reality television show.
What about all the other times that she's sang live recently and her voice hasn't been up to par?
He's saying she needs to hire more people around her.
Oh, God. Maybe
to
she
help
just
her with
lost
her whole
the voice.
entire career. Because he's also saying that reality show is a terrible idea. He said that does absolutely nothing for her integrity, her credibility, or her massive talent. She should take a step back, think carefully, and figure out what to do next.
You know, the other day I was talking to an artist that does performances. He was like, most artists, they actually tape their performance in an arena. So when they actually perform in the arena, you really don't know that they're really lip syncing because it sounds like they're in the arena. That most big artists do that.
Right. Well, Tommy Mottola went on to say it's never about the fall. It's all about the recovery. Okay. Mariah Carey's manager did say, really, Tommy is a relic. Did he give you that statement from a rotary phone?
That's funny.
But he's producing a Bronx Tale on Broadway, which I want to see, by the way.
Mm-hmm. By the way, it's Mariah Carey's voice. I just want to keep putting that out there.
All right. We all heard about this fight that happened at comedian Ricky Harris's funeral that somehow involved Snoop Dogg. Now, I first heard about it because Sherry Shepherd had a video where she was discussing what happened. Here she is.
Just trying to get it. It's so disrespectful to Ricky's memory. It's sad. I can't believe they're fighting at a funeral. Oh my gosh. It is so disrespectful. Oh gosh. We're at Ricky Harris's funeral, and we're about to go see the body, and somebody came in the funeral home and went towards Snoop, and Snoop's bodyguard tackled him, and then it was just a big fight, and it was so disrespectful.
All right, well,
why is she running the Periscope with that?
I don't know, but
ain't you at the funeral too? Like, why?
Right, that's why people were going
Come
in
on,
on her.
man.
Well, here's what Snoop had to say about the incident. What happened is, according to reports, it was Ricky Harris's cousin who stepped to Snoop and called him a bitch-ass N-word. And that's when my guy Daz and another member of Snoop's crew actually stepped down and took the cousin down and escorted him out. They dragged him out of the church.
That sounds about right.
Here's what Snoop said.
Beautiful service today. Oh, yeah. The devil is a motherfucking lie. Yeah, he is. We had a great time, great service. Rick, your spirit lives on, baby. LBC's finest. Ricky Harris, rest in paradise.
All right.
By the way, if you step to somebody at a funeral, you are a grade A gangster, number one.
If you ever vote, you can see the footage.
And number 2, you deserve to get your ass kicked.
Absolutely. Not at the funeral. Not at the funeral.
My father used to always say that growing up. He's so crazy, you shoot at a funeral.
All right, Azealia Banks is suspended from Facebook now after some comments that she made about Brazil. So basically, she was saying that the people in Brazil had to eat farofa. They said that's like crumbs in Brazil. She said, does Portuguese use the upside down question mark like Spanish? I can has farofa or I can has farofa. Which one? So that's when Brazilians started speaking out against Azealia Banks, and she started insulting them even more. And she said, I didn't know they had internet in the favelas. When are all of these third world freaks going to stop spamming my page with broken English over things they know nothing about?
Man, Mark Zuckerberg must got some poom poom in Brazil. He must got a real love for Brazil.
Well,
You shut down a person's whole page?
They suspended her account. And let's not forget, she also says that she sacrifices chickens.
I seen that video.
And posted a closet filled with 3 years of dried blood.
And feathers.
Allegedly. So, I don't know. Even the Church of Satan then denounced her. Like, that's not
But
what
I don't understand the problem with that. Isn't that what KFC and Church's Chicken and Popeyes and all of them do too? Like, I don't get like what. Well,
So not
They
at their crib.
sacrifice
I'm sure they don't do that at their crib.
what are they doing with that? You wouldn't call that a sacrifice of chickens?
All right.
You think that's the same thing for real?
Yes, I do. What are y'all talking about? They do the same thing. They pluck the feathers, they bleed, make them bleed, and then they serve them us to eat.
So you think what a KFC and a Azealia Banks do is the same thing?
Sacrificing chickens, yes. It depending on who you talk to. If you talk to some vegans, they'll tell you it's all a waste of chickens. Right?
All right, Charlamagne.
What's the difference? She
don't
killing
know.
chickens. The chicken industry killing chickens.
What did she do with the chickens after she killed
She
them?
might fry them. She might broil them. She might bake them. She might grill them. We don't know. We don't know.
All right, well, we do know that she is suspended from Facebook.
What is wrong with y'all?
What's wrong
You said
with
what's wrong
us?
with us?
How
Are
think
you kidding me?
You telling me a chicken factory don't look like a Azealia Banks closet? Full of feathers and chicken blood. That's what y'all trying to tell me?
Look.
Wait, please. Tell me. What, do y'all know something I don't know?
What was she doing with the chicken, G?
She was sacrificing them.
What does that mean?
That means that basically you're killing them for some type of religious
Some
purposes.
ritual.
Yeah, ritual.
KFC don't do no ritual. Allegedly, I don't know.
The chicken industry kills them for us to eat.
That's the ritual you going with?
What's the difference, though? It's a waste of chicken regardless, right?
All right. Well, anyway, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, who are you giving that chicken to?
It's a double donkey. It's a double donkey this morning because both of these situations had me utterly confused last night. We need Officer Ruben De Los Santos to come to the front of the congregation, and we need Brittany Herring and her goon squad to come to the front of the congregation as well.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.